So who is he?
He's Jones Beach.
Alright YouTube, so this review is a little different from the other reviews I've done, and the reason for that is because I will be reviewing a series, a spoiler-free review by the way. But as you know, I've done mostly movie reviews, but I thought I ought to take a step out of my comfort zone and try something new. But the idea behind this video really excited me, and if you've read the title, you already know what it's about. It's about The Boys Season 1, because there's a 4th season out, and I still haven't seen 2 and 3 or any of 4 yet. But you know, with that being said, I thought I ought to just create this video, so let me go refer to my notes before I run out of breath talking. Now before I get into the review itself, I need to give a quick shout out to 20 Pretty Husky for making the beautiful soundtrack you're listening to right now, so 2 thumbs up for you, Husky. Hope you're watching and hope you enjoy this vlog. But one thing I remember that I really liked about The Boys Season 1 is how unique and different it felt. It was like, you know, not like a typical superhero show, which I really liked, because although I do like a lot of typical superhero shows, it's nice to get something new. And as you know, I'm a creative individual myself and I like being unique, so that definitely stood out to me, although I wasn't as big into creating artwork when I first saw The Boys as I am now. Or at least rather, I took a break from the artwork at that time. I was on a long hiatus, but obviously you guys know I've been creating art since I was 2 years old, so. But yeah, although The Boys Season 1 has been out for like 5 years, I figure I'm not going to do too many big spoilers, or actually no big spoilers at all, but I'll just basically go into a generic gist of the show and what I liked about it. So I really like the main protagonist, Huey, and his love story with I'm blanking on Starlight. I almost said Twilight, sorry about that. As you can see, sometimes being an improv actor is a little hard, but yeah, I really like that arc between Starlight and Huey, and I really like both their characters. I found them very compelling and interesting and a little relatable too sometimes, and can't forget the main character. I'm blanking on his name at the moment, but he's played by Carl Urban. Super great character, very badass and funny, and Homelander, of course, the iconic man himself, an absolute classic character. And I remember some other minor characters throughout the show that were also very interesting and entertaining. I probably should have watched a little bit more of The Boys Season 1 before I jumped into making a review, but you know, that brings me to my next point. That after this vlog, I'll be making a more in-depth and probably spoiler-filled reviews of the Season 1 of The Boys, as well as Season 2, 3, and what's to come of Season 4, which I know is currently airing out now, and I gotta check it out, because then once I see Season 4, I'll go back and watch 2 and 3, as well as rewatch Season 1, sort of give myself kind of that prequel little vibe, you know. I'm a fan of the Star Wars prequels, but that's a video for another day, although a light bulb just went off in my head, so gotta jot those video ideas down. So another thing I really liked about The Boys is it was very funny and very entertaining. There was never a dull moment throughout Season 1, which, you know, the worst thing anything can do, media or TV show, is bore me, and The Boys sure as hell did not bore me for a second. Because although it's been a while since I watched it, I think I would have remembered if I was bored to death of this show, which I certainly wasn't, so why haven't I checked out 2 and 3? The answer to that is I kind of forgot about it for a while. So what do I expect of Season 2 and 3? Well, to be honest, Season 1 set the bar very high, so I do have high expectations naturally, but I don't like to get my expectations too high, so I'll keep them at level. But yeah, I look forward to watching 2, 3, and 4, and you know, stay tuned for the next vlog. It'll be a sketchbook tour later in July probably, but oh yeah, that reminds me, clearly as you can tell by this video, I did not go on my YouTube vacation because I decided to postpone that because I love making videos too much. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Stay tuned for more soon. Goodbye.